Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Watson. His first throw is an interception. Jermaine Crabb picks it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Burrow setting up the play action. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They're running again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast.
12.
It's now 3rd and goal.
11. Stop.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. T. Higgins, the touchdown. One after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Enough to Chubb to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Stiff arm success. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. Juke the defender. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. A give to Chubb, running left. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Play action, it's Watson. Flushed out of the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals will take over at the start of the next quarter. That'll be the end.
The end of the first quarter with the score.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
23-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. On target to his man Higgins. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals parlay the interception into points. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think it...
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Watson with 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Dot.
Now Burrow. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here we go. Here we go. Dot.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Dot.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. No return on that punt. And the Browns will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Broke through the tackle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. From the gun, Watson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Watson on 1st and 10. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Escapes a defender. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bengals have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
2 yards.
12, 12.
It's second
Dot.
and 8.
Play action now. Burrow.
2-yard line.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over.
Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Running right with Chubb. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. First throw for the backup now. Completed to his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And he makes the Hef go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. McPherson at the point after. And his kick is no good. He missed it, but wait just a second. Looks like the penalty flag might bail him out, Brock. I think this is going to be roughing the kicker. They'll try the extra point one more time. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. 19, right here. Ready?
Now Smith coming off that pick. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Ready?
From the gun, Smith. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Burrow from the gun. And that Everyone hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Ready? Go!
First down, Smith to throw. Caught by his back. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he's brought down for a loss. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw. Judy there to grab it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We're looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's get set.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. Third and long upcoming.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, Tate. 11. Dot.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. He puts together an excellent 33 yards on the run back. And it's going to be their football coming up. Smith on first down. Finding Judy. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Job running out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Touchdown, Cleveland! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And he'll be touched down after a big play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
11 MT. Dot.
On first down, here's Burrow. That one's cut along the left sideline. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. T. Higgins the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. And a man is there to knock that away.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. He puts everything behind this one. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Browns are lined up to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That's a Cleveland touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Bronk, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
One, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's contained at the line for no gain. Nathaniel Watson there for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
At the 30-yard line.
Burrow setting to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, Burrow to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He picks up 28 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. To throw again, it's Burrow. Has it down close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
Okay, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Smith. That's to his back. Nick Chubb. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 27. On the slant, complete to Judy. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, Smith to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Smith coming off that pick. Connection made to Judy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Caught by his back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Catch made underneath by the back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And again, it's Smith. Judy there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Browns 21.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. I think the Browns got that one back. They did! All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was two things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it. That gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Smith setting to throw. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And they pick him off again. Logan Wilson has it. Jukes one defender. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back-to-back carries here. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for two. Oh, here's a pitch to the right. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
60 by 6. 18, right. 18. Let's go.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Smith. Finding Judy. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Looking to throw. Smith. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They've got first down from the 31.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Here we go. Dot.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge